Hello everyone and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today we have the Skyward Sword third anniversary race, Skyward Sword Randomizer. The race has already started because of an issue, but we will do a short intro. So on commentary we have Golden Devil, Nindy and myself, and on tracking we have Muzu, Kovanesme, Oni and Whale. So yeah, thanks everyone and have a great race.
Hi everyone. Welcome in for not Wind Waker.
That's true. Got Skyward Sword 3-year anniversary. The All Sanity race. And I'm not sure. I think they're all going back to the home menu. Okay.
There's a minor hiccup, but
yeah.
So yeah, it's been 3 years since Lepelog apparently just dropped the randomizer on people out of nowhere, or so I have heard. So in honor of that, we're doing an All Sanity.
Oh, cool. Shield off the bat. So that's useful. That kind of nullifies the whole not starting with a shield thing. Granted, it's, has durability, unlike the Hylian, but still.
Well, it's actually pretty useful to have a shield early, because you are not starting with a sword, so you.
Oh, true.
Actually, you don't even have a pouch to use that shield yet, so.
So I see we have.
You're right.
You have
There's
nothing.
so much to keep track of, and all sanity I just forget.
Oh, so Beatrice has a Song of the Hero part.
Okay. Nehru's Wisdom is on 1600. That's the Nehru trial RBM, 100%. That is, if you know it, you're doing the RBM. You are not grinding to get that.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, that's horrible.
So
that's bad.
Yeah, that's hints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Levias has a required boss key, maybe. So yeah.
I don't think there's an RBM for that, but I might be.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
I'm pretty sure that the boss key RBMs are still banned, anyway. But Lanelu is like one of the dungeons that has no skips.
Neck of a Dragon is Skyview small key. Yeah, you can pretty comfortably skip that.
Martin.
Oh, okay. So heart minigame may not be required. That's a slingshot. Chances are not required.
Yeah, there's.
Skyview...
there's the top hat. There's the top hat. Pippi was talking about. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I just saw that.
That Earth Temple beetle check in the caves is a Skyview small key, which is almost certainly skippable for all these players, since they'll be able to do the bit warp.
Okay, Aulan gave us a Tat Tone, so all Tat Tones are shuffled in all sanity, which means that there's an item behind a lot of them.
17.
Yeah, 17.
We are not tracking them because it's like 17 items for one item.
Yeah,
but at some point we will have enough.
So, just to starting settings, no sword, but they do start with all 3 regions open. Plus Sky, but yeah, all sanity means everything. They are not going to have to collect the Earth Temple keys. So Earth Temple starts open. LMF starts open as well.
Yeah, this is to have enough things to check and not have a one line in the sanity, because it's what happens if you close the dungeons. But the big thing is that like Skyview can have items now, especially since that Rupee Sanity is a thing. Compared to last year, it will have more checks.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are also playing, I think, with randomized dungeon entrances. So
they are, yes.
Yeah.
There's one thing that is pretty nice to know in these settings, and it's the Skyview the sky keep dive, but before being able to do that, you need to find the Stone of Trials that will enable the entrance. So basically, there is a nice
Triforce on Sword Pull. Okay.
Yeah.
And Skyview Small Key. So yeah, the Earth Temple Dragon deck is 100% skippable. Because they already have the other Skyview Small Key. Don't need the first one because you can just pick one.
Yeah. So yeah, about the dive. Just need Stone of Trials, and you can skip the claw shots item to do that dive. It's not easy to do at all, but it's basically glitchless. Which means that if you fail, you don't lose a lot of time at all. It's just retry.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see where our first sword is. That's kind of what should be one of the early in logic items.
Actually, not that often. Last year, All Sanity first sword was like more than an hour in, so it doesn't
That's
tell.
fair.
Well,
They need some kind of weapon.
Yeah.
So it could be a
Which can
bow,
be
could be
bow.
bombs.
Which can be bow. Bow is like the strongest weapon in this game. Stupid.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Bow would be nice.
Another very big difference from last year is that we have the Gondo upgrades shuffled in, which means that there are 3 bows. Last year there was only 1. So
yeah.
we have a lot more chances to get the items we actually need to beat the game.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm expecting this one, even with more checks, to be shorter than last year.
Oh yeah, Pippi trying to enter the cave.
Yeah.
Mario cannot do that in logic.
Mario got the dive, but
yeah.
Pippi can't. Oh, and there's a sword. So
And that is sword blocked. Well,
sword
it is
or
sword
bomb.
or bomb.
Oh, true. I forget bombs can open this.
Yeah. So Waterfall Dive is usually one of the strongest things you can do in swordless settings, and that was the meta play of Swordless Season 2 Seeds. It paid so often, it was ridiculous.
Oh
It's
Gratitude
never time loss.
Also, yes, Oni, Phil Wallace is on. So, as far as I've been told, Phil Wallace is on. If not, blame Mario. He lied to me.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure it is.
The other
starting Lanayru from Raid. So I assume this is part of whatever the thing he was talking about with J-Dude is, because I don't really understand the Lanayru drop otherwise.
You gotta give some context to the viewers for what you're talking about.
Oh, true. About. Right. Sorry about that. I meant to start with this at the beginning of the stream. But J-Dude and Raid both told me before the race and race time chat that they're going to, quote, do something interesting at the beginning of the race that they both agreed to do. And didn't tell us what it was. So we're, I believe, about to see that from Raid. Yeah, Raid's dying. So whatever.
I assume this is going to be a bit warp.
Yeah, probably.
This is most likely the caves bit warp at this point. You can get free items from there. PP seems to be doing Dickspot RBM in Eldin right now, which is a pretty good idea, just to get that item out of the way right now. Oh. Yeah, it seems Eldin was the region of choice for most runners. It has quite a lot of free items, so...
It tends to be the place of choice because it's got the most things you can check in a short amount of time.
Yeah, 100%. Check density in Eldin is very high.
Lanayru has nothing in logic for Raid because he didn't even get the sword.
Oh, true, he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no trials. Yeah, so that's a dungeon entrance. As soon as logically, as soon as he gets claw shots, I believe that's really all he would need.
Yeah, that's only claw shots needed.
But if
I
he
didn't
knows that
see what-
Skykeep died, he could just get it right now.
I don't think Dig Spot RBM was anything.
Do you know what?
I don't believe it was either. Looking at Pippi's tracker, I don't see anything that wasn't there before.
Do you know what we cannot do without a goddess sword? It's doing without a sword you cannot douse at all.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So right now, Raid and PP don't have swords to do that, which is
What
really,
if
really bad.
Musu says, "What if their agreement was not doing Dig Spot RBM?"
No.
I don't think that
it's
was
Raid.
the agreement. I don't think that was the agreement.
There's no way Raid agreed to this.
Because the reason they told me that is because I told Raid, I said, you better give us some kind of weird, obscure RBM for us to talk about. And he said, oh, don't worry, J-Dude and I agreed to do something. So it's definitely not doing an RBM. That would not be the agreement.
Yeah.
Also, is he using random colors?
Yeah, he's on random.
It would appear he is. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So he didn't get much out of the caves right now, but he's going to Gorge, it seems.
We're gonna see something weird in Gorge then.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, if you're not doing something weird here, like what do you get out of the Gorge? You get to peek maybe the ledge item, maybe, but like even that. Okay, what is?
It's pretty hard to peek that item.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's really hard. You probably could technically do it. It's just
Maybe
it depends on what the item is. Oh, okay. What does he do?
Maybe if you jump on it, actually, you can get to pick the item.
Oh,
It is something.
yeah, it looked like a rupee.
Yeah, it is blue rupee, I believe.
I believe it's a blue rupee, yeah.
Is that all he was coming here for? Wait, now he's just leaving.
Okay, so Mario and 64 will be able to get the Bokoblin's item here with sword, but PP has no items to fight them.
Yeah, fighting the Bokoblins with just this sword feels kind of bad, with just practice sword, but it is doable.
Yeah. Oh god. True.
Although
it's rough, but
I forget. Do you get a Skyward Strike with practice sword?
No.
No.
You start getting Also Muzu, I figured since he didn't do anything else, I figured it was just for the statue, but like
yeah, so the other thing
I guess you might as well since you're there, but
since all goddess cubes are enabled, there's a fair amount of backtracking that's going to be required once you get your goddess sword and get Skyward Strike.
Oh yeah, 64 just tried to do the Skyward Strike strat, I believe, with the Bokoblins, and then realized he couldn't, so he just went to fight them normally.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. The Goddess Sword is the most important item in the game right now, because there's a lot of things you cannot do without a Goddess Sword, like cubes.
There's C chart.
Yeah, you cannot clear dungeons without a Goddess Sword, unless the dungeon is LMF.
True. Yeah. That is also a good point. If you get the statue, you don't need to do that bit work. That is...
Is Raid going to do a bunch of LMF out of logic? With, like...
Well, it's dungeon entrance randomizer, so there's no guarantee this is LMF.
But...
Oh, there's whip. Wow,
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, that's
really a good payoff at this point.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have a sword, like...
It doesn't open up a lot, but you can defeat...
Okay, time to check.
keys, mostly.
Yeah, but keys are the most annoying enemies in the game sometimes.
That's true.
And it's Skykeep! You get one check here, I believe. With nothing. You can't really do anything else, but...
Yeah, you would need slightly more items.
Oh, Cave's Key! There's Cave's Key. As soon as he gets claw shots, he can check Sandship entrance as well.
Wow, that's actually pretty good right now.
That is.
I guess... Yeah, I guess Raid wanted to complete this square on our tracker as soon as possible.
So I'm wondering, is early Linearu the thing Raid and J-Dude were talking about? Because like,
there's got to be something weird and out of logic they're gonna do here.
Yeah,
I
because I was
just
gonna
don't know
say,
what.
like, it is an unusual play, but it doesn't seem like a Raid unusual. You know, and
Yeah,
there's no really weird
now,
RBM involved. So
there's nothing he can do here though in Fire Node.
yes, other than shortcut chess. So I guess.
Oh yeah, because he can.
He can just break slide. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was an accidental finish in the race room.
Wait, what happened? I don't think someone finished all sanity in 15 minutes. And call me crazy.
Yeah, no way.
Like, I think Rage just likes sitting in the caves a bit more. Oh, is that true? That might be true. I wouldn't be shocked. Sledge, they already undid the finish in race time, so it's like, no, you're gonna get there. We go.
So it seems
Blue Rupee
is doing more standard start right now. Ray decided logic is the suggestion and went to do only out of logic checks, while Mario and 64 are doing a combination of both at the same time, going to density sphere 0 locations and combining with some RBMs.
Does anybody know what Mario's doing right now? It looks like he's trying to die in bit, and I don't... Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that would be directly useful for.
Maybe...
What did
Maybe they opened Thunderhead.
Oh, Trial RBM?
Oh,
or
yeah,
RBW?
this could be early Thunderhead.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We'll see for what 64 did.
Yeah, one of the strongest things you can do in seed like this is open Thunderhead, because you have 3 checks. And by 3 I mean not the number. You have easy checks to get there.
Yeah, although without a sword, there's only one thing.
Oh yeah, there's Skyward Trial. Okay.
Skyward Trial is a very good idea because since we have Dust Relic Shuffle, it's all sanity, so it's 11 items.
It's 11 checks.
Every
yeah.
trial.
Yeah, Dust Relic Shuffle turns trials from incredibly weak to incredibly strong.
In all sanity, they are incredibly strong. On race settings, the number of trial items shuffled is limited to avoid this problem. But yeah, in all sanity, there are way more checks everywhere, and trials are the most affected ones.
Also, do we know where the... Because I know that there's a new feature. I don't believe it was in the rando last year. But the number of Beatrice conversations before she calls you darling, and then you can start that whole thing. You're able to change that. Do we know if it's changed for this race, or is it?
I think it's 0.
Okay.
I think they turned it down to 0.
Because there was talk about it being 0. I just don't remember if they actually went through with that. Oh, there's scale, by the way, on Alan's gift.
Okay, that's pretty free.
Or not Alan. Not Alan. I forgot his name. I don't know why. Oriel's brother. I don't know why I just forgot his name entirely.
Okay, scale is really nice because tat tones are locked by scale, and it's super strong.
Oh, there's Sandship Small Key. One of the relics.
Yeah. Sandship Small Key is pretty useless.
Yeah, true. But I mean, with one,
at least
you
have
can
one.
just because that's assuming one of the 2 items is useless. You can just save scum. So it's like, that's really all you need unless they're both required, which would be really unfortunate, but it's, not likely. So, let's see what happens.
Muzu, I don't believe you.
I think we already got our 2 heart medals.
One of them was hinted.
Oh, true,
Yeah.
we did.
Oh, don't even need to push the box. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, full. Okay, item shuffles on, or not item shuffle, but like.
Yeah, PP just found a bomb bag in the temple, so that's
That is a
free bomb bag.
Sphere Zero.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Concealed temple. Okay, that's useful.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
there's actually a lot now in Farron that Pippi can do.
True. Yeah, Pippi isn't a. I mean, Pippi can't do tad tones yet without gust bellows or claw shots. So that would be like the #1 thing is if they get claw shots or bellows somewhere here, they can just run to Great Tree, dodge the Water Dragon, and then boom, they get 17 checks just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Eldin is mostly open now.
Yeah, Eldin, with the exception of just like the mitts checks. One of them you could pretty easily get with Dig Spot RBM, which I know Pippi did. I don't know if anyone else did, but
yeah. Also, Mario got a slingshot in the trial.
Going back. Oh no, they're not. Never mind.
Mario
that
got
is a useful slingshot and a Triforce.
Oh yeah, and a Triforce. So
okay, so if you don't do the trial RBM, you will need the free songs, the song parts for this.
One of which I remember. What? I remember writing it down no, I didn't write it down, but I should have. It was like some very out of the way check was the Farron part, but I forget which one. I forgot which check it is. It was something because I know Beetle 1600 was Neighbor's Wisdom. But, oh yeah. Pippi's trying to fight
it was Beatrice.
with bombs. Oh, it was Beatrice. Okay, that's right.
Which is actually
Never
not.
mind. Yeah, no, that's not
that
bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
With the Beatrice settings they're playing on.
Yeah.
I think
when I read that hint, I was thinking of like full Beatrice length, and it's like that would be slightly annoying. But if it's hinted,
so I actually
really
just opened up the rando. They're playing with 6 required conversations for Beatrice.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Oh.
So
okay. So yeah, that's not great. Okay.
It's a nice wallet for Pippi that she can't quite use yet, but with everything on Beetle open, money is actually pretty important this seed.
Mario has spent a lot of time in the trial right now.
Wait, is that spiral charge for Pippi? Yeah. Okay.
Mario has spent a lot of time in that trial. A lot of items were in locations that are not easily reached. It seems that he got all of the items now, so he's only getting the last tier behind the tower. At least the top of the tower is afoot.
Yeah, the routing for this trial is they're also playing with all the trial objects shuffled.
They have the trial objects.
So both the fruit and the dusk relics will be shuffled. So you cannot do your like typical
time to see what the reward is. What is it? Okay, it's a silver rupee. I mean that's nice for Beetle.
I mean,
considering everything is on for Beetle.
Yeah, Mario got a slingshot out of that trial, which is incredibly nice because he will be able
he
to
can just go do it right now.
Yeah, he can dump that money right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, a good play is dump your money in Beetle, and after that, get your free gift from the guy on the plaza because if he has rupees, then you have more money.
Yeah. In these settings, save scumming doesn't make any sense.
Oh, and that's a song. Okay, Elden Song of the Hero part. Look, it just doesn't
actually
need that. It's useless. For him, at least, yeah.
It's